Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in this episode we are going to continue on our little mission here. We were seen last time knocking down that giant pillar with the neon tubes from Muggshot's little thing, whatever that was. And in this episode we are not going to be knocking anything down, but rather collecting a horseshoe and some more clues, and moving on quite nicely. So let's get to it. As I said in the last episode, this is actually post-recording, so if you're one of those people who is not a big fan of post-recording for whatever reason, then I'd suggest clicking away now. Although, I don't know, I don't see the big difference in post. Well, I kinda do, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to get too into that because that's what makes post-commentary boring. Anyway, we have some clues over here, and we're just making some swell progress. 35 out of 40 clues, and we're about to collect our 36th. There we go. But anyway, so today is currently October 17th, 2010, and I'm kind of dumb because I forgot to record the audio for this. So, like, this morning when I went to, upload it and all that jazz, it turned out that I didn't have it. And normally I would just, record the audio just like any other day. But today, actually, or, well, yesterday, because this is going to be posted tomorrow, yesterday, today, whatever, I actually had my brother come out from Pennsylvania, and he doesn't come up too often, so I was spending the majority of the day with him, and that's always a joy. I really like when my brother comes out, just because he is just like, he's not an idiot, and he's not like, he's just, I don't know. I don't know. When I say that he's a joy to talk to, it's because he actually has stuff to say, relevant stuff, and I can talk to him, about pretty much anything, I want. And, I mean, you should be able to do that with your brother, but him specifically, and we were talking a lot about video games and stuff like that, and, just we were going on and on about all sorts of different topics, and there we go with our 40th clue. So, but yeah, we talked about, like, everything from Jersey Shore, and, like, how stupid it is to, Xbox 360 games to, Nintendo games to food, and, it was all over the place, and it was just fun, finally getting to, have them back up, visiting, and I don't know, it's been quite a while, but that's what I did majority of the day. So if you were wondering why I didn't have an episode up, that would be it.
Blueprints for Muggshot's additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
So there we go with Muggshot's information. Very useful, and it will allow us to eventually get some of the levels that we don't have the clues for. But for now, we're going to just, jump down here and end the level. Like I should have, but I'm such a clue junkie that I couldn't. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I could talk to my brother about things that he knows nothing about, and he'll still, be able to, he'll be able to pick it up really quick and just jump into whatever conversation. So I was talking to him about YouTube stuff today, some of the people that I watch, and the differences that I feel are between, like, Let's Plays and walkthroughs and that sort of stuff, and I don't know. He's just awesome to talk to, so that's what I was doing majority of the day. And now, it being 9 o'clock at night, he left about an hour ago or whatever, yeah, about an hour ago. And, as we were, I don't know what I was doing here, by the way, so don't ask. But, yeah, because he left, I've kind of just been, on YouTube, catching up on some of the stuff that, I might have missed, or something like, or, whatever I missed on the internet, just, making my updates and, all that. But, things that have actually happened, I want to give a big congratulations to, my friend Slim Kirby. I mean, majority of you probably know him. I've talked about him in videos before, and, all that jazz. But, he recently, got a partnership, and I believe he is the third or fourth Let's Player to do this. I want to say fourth, but I'm gonna say third for now. But yeah, big congrats to him. You know, he does great work. So, and he, you know, he deserves it. So, you know, if you want to go give him a thanks, or, you know, if you don't know who he is, check him out. I do so, definitely. So, this is one of my favorite levels, and I'll show you why in a little bit, but it's just, I like the whole rooftop aspect of it, but you'll see here in a little bit why it's actually my favorite. Or one of my favorites. So...
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
So yes, some more awesome, you know, little romantic, flirty banter between Sly and Carmelita, and that's always swell. But I really like the fact that Carmelita's in this level. I don't know, it adds something to the level. I mean, because rooftop, like, I imagine the rooftop level would have been fun, but the fact that, you know, you have all this pressure and you kind of have to, you know, keep on moving at all times just makes it like that much better. So it's like, it's kind of taking you out of the whole stealth element of it, because you know, you've already been caught. So now it's kind of like the, you know, the running, you know, when, you know, like any stealth game, if you get caught, unless, you know, you're not allowed to get caught, but in most stealth games, if you get caught, you know, you have, you know, this chase that you have to work really hard to get away from. So, you know, this is a good, way to get away from the normal Sly Cooper level, which I like. And, you know, getting away from it in a non-like, vehicle level, which generally, it seems, that's how they try to differ it up in this game, but I don't know. I just like Carmelita as a character, so glad that she's here. But, now that that is all done and over with, I've been actually, I've been thinking lately, and I really need to, I need to just sit down one day, like, and I've been saying this for a while now, but, like, I'm really kind of getting sick and tired of my, like, procrastination with some of the video games that I've been playing, and, like, I just really need to sit down and just play some video games one day. Like, I know, like, the thing about recording is that recording has like, an up and a down for me, you know. One, it allows me to play video games in a manner that, like, I don't feel like I'm, like, wasting any time or anything like that. No, not that I ever think that I'm really wasting that much time, but it allows me to play video games that I haven't played in a while again, and it's always fun reliving memories, and, you know, playing it for you guys is always fun. But the problem that it gives me is that, again, with the procrastination, is I'm always more prone to be playing a game I have to record rather than a game that I've never played before. And I've noticed that since I've, you know, begun Let's Playing, that I've steadily been playing less and less new games than I possibly should have. And I'm trying to actually think of the last new game that I played that isn't Halo Reach. Because the thing about Halo Reach is that even with Halo Reach, the only time that I've been playing it is online multiplayer. Just because that's quick and easy, and that, you know, I can play like 1 or 2 rounds and then just stop. Whereas with campaign, one particular level may take 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So it's just like, you know, even with Halo Reach, a game that, you know, I pre-ordered, you know, a few weeks in advance and, you know, was really pumped for, like, even that I haven't been playing as much as I, you know, perhaps want to, which is a little upsetting to me, because I really, you know, would like to be, playing some more games. But that's honestly, that's the last game that I can think of that I even approached a new story for. And of course I played Tony Hawk's Underground 2 the other day, but the thing is I've played and beaten that game, like, multiple times, so it was nothing new. And, I don't know, it's just, like, I'm more prone to play games that I already know because I can sit down and just get into it rather than, you know, sitting and... Because obviously the second time you play a game, you're going to be able to beat it faster than the first one. So, I mean, I can obviously do things quicker, and I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what's scaring me away, the whole idea of trying to, you know, sit for a while and just figure out what I need to do. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to find excuses. Maybe it's just me being lazy, which I think it probably is. But I don't know. But on my list are still Secret of Mana and Metroid Prime, and I think after I'm done with this audio recording, I'm going to actually go play some Metroid Prime. Oh, that's the other thing that's been kind of, that I could probably use an excuse, is that when I'm not playing video games that I'm recording, I'm trying to, you know, keep up with my subscriptions, and, you know, watch YouTube stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, between those two, it seems like I keep on pushing back games. Right here, I'm kind of just wandering around looking for the level, which I wound up finding in the next episode. But as far as new video games go, I know eventually I'm going to start getting around to them. And Secret of Mana and Metroid Prime, I'm hopefully going to have both of them, or at least, at the very minimum, one of them beaten by November, by the end of November. But we'll see how things go. Because I never know. But I guess until next time, when I find my level, I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.